Hi guys, so we're going to be talking about Roman numerals today. So I'm going to start by sharing my screen and we are going to be going over the three main numbers that you need to know to make all the rest of the numbers for Roman numerals. So I is 1, and an easy way to kind of remember that is they kind of look similar. I is the same base. I think they kind of look similar. So that's the first one. And then we have V, which equals 5. And a way to remember that is that when you write out the number 5, when you actually write out the word, there is a V in it. So that's a good way to remember. And then the last one is X equals 10. And there's not really a good way of remembering that. So you kind of just have to keep in your head. There's no like trick. So that's just something that you have to remember. So quickly with these, we'll just do a little practice and then we'll learn some more. So quick little practice right here. Okay. So for example, when forming Roman numerals, so if I just wrote I, that would be 1, as we learned over here. But then if I put another I to the right, that means we're going to add them together. So it's like 1 plus 1. So this would equal 2. Okay. So then say I had 1, or I, and another I. That, since they're one after another each other, that'd be I plus I plus I, which is 1 plus 1 plus 1. So that would be 3. Okay. Then say we had X. So 1x equals 10. And you have 2 of them. That would be 10 plus 10, which is going to give us 20. Okay. And say we had X, V. That would be, since X equals 10 and V equals 5, it would be 10 plus 5, which gives us 15. Right? And then let's say we had X followed by an I. And since the I is to the right, we add it, right? So it would be 10 plus 1, which would give us 11. So there are also some special cases. Clear this. There's some special cases that you need to know. So I'm gonna write some special. Sorry, my handwriting is bad on this. Special cases. Okay. So there we go. Okay, so we know I equals 1, V equals 5, and X equals 10, the basics. So 4 is going to be a special case. So 4 is written as I, V. And we know V equals 5 and I equals 1. So since the I is in front of the 5, that signifies its subtraction. So this gets subtracted from that. And we could see the reverse of it when we look at 6, because 6 equals VI, and that's addition because it's to the right of the V. Okay, and this can also be seen with 9. So see 9 is written as I x. So we know this, the x is 10 and the I is 1. And since it's on the left side, it's subtraction. And see, we could do the same thing as 6 and see, look at 11 and it's addition because the I is going to be on the right side of the x. So here we go. And those are some of the basics of Roman numerals. Here, I'll go back to my face. And so those are some of the basics, and I hope that helped.